Salutations! Welcome to Loving the Language of Literacy. My name is Sophia Lee, and today I'm doing Confessions of a BookTuber. I don't actually know who created this tag, and not because I didn't actually do my research before this video, but because I actually can't find who created this originally. So if you want a link in the comments below who did, I'd appreciate it because I want to give credit where credit is due, but for now I have no clue who actually did this tag. This is my second time filming this because the first take was absolute crap. I don't normally redo videos unless I feel that I had really low energy or it's just a really terrible video, but I got new lights recently and it was so terrible. I swear I say this in every video with bad lighting, but I look like a carrot because I'm Asian and I've got those yellow undertones and they come out and then it just looks terrible on camera. Of course, I wanted my Confessions of a BookTuber to actually be a good quality video, so that's why I'm refilming this. This is going to be a two-part series. One will be the one video posted now, and one will be a redo of this video next year around December 2015 or January even 2016, because I really want to look back on this video and see the differences between filming style, audio, and even how I just act and how I talk to the camera. Question number one, what camera/editing software do you use? The camera I use is a Canon PowerShot 2x260HS with a 4.5 to 90mm zoom. And this is a camera that I believe came out around 2011. It was pretty new for that time period. Of course, 2011 was so far long ago, but it takes pretty good quality photos, and for video, it does the job, so I like it a lot, definitely more than some other cameras I filmed with. You don't want to watch those videos, you really don't. The editing software I use is iMovie version 2014, and let me just say I love the 2014 version so freaking much. I was working with the 2011 version before December of 2014, and the difference in editing time is so vast. It's a completely new interface, even though of course it does the same, it functions the same way. It is totally different, and I'm so much more comfortable with the 2014 version. How many hours in a week do you spend filming/editing videos? Way too many to count. It depends, of course, on what type of video I'm doing, whether I'm doing a kind of more sketchy sort of video, which I've only done one of, which was terrible, or whether it's more vlog style or just stand in front of the camera and talk and talk and talk kind of video. But for film time, it can be anywhere between 5 to 30 minutes. Yes, I have had 30-minute long videos that I've had to cut down. Not the most fun times of my life. And editing, of course, depends on what the kind of video is. For example, tag videos take a really short time to edit because all I have to do is make sure I sound coherent in my answers to the tags and that the questions are in the right order. Meanwhile, book talks and discussion videos are probably my two hardest and most complicated videos to edit, mostly because I'm just trying to culminate and rearrange my thoughts in post-production, which is a lot harder than you would think it is because I just ramble on and on and on and I just won't shut up ever. Do you film videos in one take or does it take multiple? Well, I think I just explained this literally in the intro to this video, but as I said, I don't usually take multiple takes. If I feel uncomfortable with something I said, I will just redo that small 10 second clip of the video, but I will rarely ever redo a whole video unless, of course, it was my Boxing Day book outlet haul, which was a terrible, terrible video that I had to refilm 30 minutes worth of footage, or times when my camera actually cuts out on me and I lose the footage. When is it easiest to film? I live with a professional opera singer, so basically whenever she's not singing is a very good time to film. I don't really have a set schedule as to what time of the day I film. I try to film multiple times a week and most likely in one batch, even though my batteries don't even last that long, so I can't do like 5 videos at one time. But I will probably do it at night after dinner, most likely. What is one quote from a book that you love? I'm going to go with a very cheesy and one of my favorite book quotes of all time, probably because of the cheese, and one that really impacts me and I kind of try to live by it. Don't want to get too deep and spiritual in this video, but I'll just read it to you. And it is from Legend by Marie Lu, aka the book that Sophie will never ever ever stop talking about. This is actually on the last page of the book, but don't worry, there aren't any spoilers for the actual content of the book. Each day means a new 24 hours. Each day means everything is possible again. You live in the moment, you die in the moment. You take it all one day at a time. You try to walk in the light. Oh, I love that quote. What video are you most proud of? Well, I'm probably most proud of the videos that took me either forever to edit that I finally got uploaded, or the ones where I felt I was pretty confident with what I was saying and I felt satisfied with the content I produced for that certain video. Videos like that are probably my Finding a Place of My Own, episode 1 of A Progression in Playwriting, the Death BookTube movie adaptation discussion, Boxing Day book outlet haul, Home Bananas 20 artist seduction video review, and my NaNoWriMo vlog, Vengeance is a Donut. What is the last BookTube video that you watched? I'm not sure. But I think it was Jenny from Jellify's BookTube Club January wrap-up thing. What is your favorite BookTube video of all time? Gosh, that's complicated. I would probably say any of Christine from Whole Bananas Books comedy videos or any of Katie Tastic's videos on writing, because those are extremely helpful and very relatable, and she just has such great advice that I followed throughout my NaNoWriMo journey last November. What is one book that you hated that everyone else liked? I'm gonna name 3 that I didn't necessarily hate, but I liked them, but everyone else is batshit crazy for them. And they are The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, Divergent by Veronica Ralph, and All Fall Down by Allie Carter, which just came out on the 20th of January, and I have a video review for it right here. Who are your BookTube friends? Most of my friends that I communicate with are from Twitter, and they most of the time will have blogs, but my number one friend that I've made through BookTube is Alex from the Books Buzz. I love watching her videos. She's a pretty new BookTuber, and she has an awesome blog that you should definitely check out. And I want to point out one of my best commenters who does not actually make videos, but she is always there to discuss things with me, and I just love her support and I love her so much. So that is Isabel M. What BookTuber/YouTuber would you die if they subscribed to you? The top 5 BookTubers that I would die if they subscribed to me are Kat from Katie Tastic, Christine from Whole Bananas Books, Reagan from the Peruse Project, Sasha from Book Utopia, or Ben from Benjamin of Tomes, because I love watching their videos. They're some of the first BookTubers I ever watched, and that would just be amazing if they were actually watching me. I enjoyed making this video so much for you and telling you how bad of a BookTuber I actually am. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Keep calm and read on. Goodbye! I actually have to scroll through to see what videos I'm proud of. This is kind of pathetic of me. I am totally messing up my words. Tell me some of your... Tell me in the comments below... I hate this dog with the tripod.
She doesn't own a tripod. How could she have a tripod?